planet passed around. Time for tales where fun is found. Stories shine and wonders gleam in our forest story dream.
The Super-Slurpy Spaghetti Spaceship Adventure.
In the giggly, jiggly, Wigglytail Woods, where trees wiggle like jelly, Ophelia the tiny grey kitten bounced up to a sparkly, twirly, pasta-shaped spaceship.
Wowza! It's the spaghetti spaceship!
She squealed, her whiskers dancing like party streamers. The ship glowed with rainbow noodle engines that went ZING-ZANG-ZOOM. Barnabus, a chubby tabby with swirly caramel stripes, tiptoed closer, his paws shaking like wobbly pudding.
A spaceship?
He stammered, his ears flopping.
What if we get lost in the great gooey galaxy and never find our way back?
His tummy did a nervous flip-flop. Darwin, the bouncy bulldog with a tail that wagged like a super-speed windshield wiper, barked.
Rough! No worries! Our ship's got cheese blasters and garlic bread turbo boosters.
He thumped his paw on the saucy ramp, bam bam, and grinned big. Slurpity, slurp zoom! The noodle engines roared and whoosh! They blasted into a sky full of sparkly parmesan stars that twinkled like glitter. Ophelia spun the wheel at the control panel, her eyes wide.
First stop, the meatball moon.
They zoomed past twisty rigatoni rings, swoosh swoosh, that floated like space hula hoops in the pizza galaxy. Barnabus peeked out a curly noodle window.
It smells like pizza and cookies up here,
He giggled, his whiskers bouncing. Boom! The meatball moon appeared. Huge, round and covered in gooey cheese craters. Bumpety bump. They landed on a squishy beach sprinkled with oregano confetti.
This moon's the yummiest place ever.
Ophelia cheered, doing a happy kitten hop. Barnabus stepped out, his paws crunching on crispy noodle bits.
It's awesome, but what if the moon melts under us?
He squeaked, his stripes shivering. Darwin bumped him with a friendly nudge.
Off! Oh, keep us steady! Follow me!
He barked, strutting toward a pile of shiny meatballs that glowed like treasure. They skipped through a jungle of pepperoni trees, where sausage squirrels bounced and squeaked. Way! One tiny squirrel tossed them a sparkly olive slice. Munch me, it giggled. Ophelia nibbled and purred.
Yum-tastic!
Barnabus took a teeny bite.
Wowzers! It's like candy and pizza had a baby.
He laughed, his eyes sparkling. Suddenly, rumble rumble, the ground shook. A gigantic garlic geyser exploded, shooting buttery sparkles into the sky.
Hold tight!
Ophelia yowled as they dove behind a cheesy boulder. Barnabas's fur puffed up.
I want to go home.
He whimpered. Darwin barked.
Rough! Let's ride that geyser like a water slide.
He grabbed Barnabas's paw and whoosh, they zoomed up, twirling through garlic glitter like superheroes. They landed back in the ship with a splat, covered in sauce and giggling like crazy.
That was the coolest!
Ophelia purred, licking a sauce speck off her nose. Next up, Fettuccine Falls, a giant waterfall of creamy, dreamy sauce poured over ribbons of slippery noodles.
Ready to slide?
Ophelia asked, her tail swishing. They dove in, slippy-slidey, zip, splashing through buttery waves. Barnabus wobbled.
It's too slippery.
He squeaked, his paws skating. Darwin howled.
Rough! Just wiggle your hips and glide.
He showed Barnabas how to surf the sauce, and soon they were zooming down like pros. At the bottom, they found a secret treasure chest packed with rainbow ravioli. Each one popped with flavours like bubblegum berry, mango magic, and glitter grape.
This tastes like a party,
Barnabus cheered, munching a glowing ravioli. His stripes sparkled with bravery. Darwin bounced.
Rough! I'd surf a zillion sauce rivers for these.
He barked, his tail wagging so fast it blurred. They loaded the ravioli into the ship's tummy and zoomed home. Wah! Boop! The noodle engines, singing a silly song. Back in Wigglytail Woods, under a sky of cheesy stars, Ophelia stretched and purred.
Best adventure ever!
Barnabas's stripes glowed like gold.
I was scared, but my friends made me brave.
He grinned. Darwin barked.
Rough! Teamwork makes the yummiest dreams come true.
As the spaceship winked shut with a clickety-click, they whispered, "See ya, Pizza Galaxy," and snuggled into bed, dreaming of their next super-slurpy adventure. Thank you for joining our adventure today, dear friends. Remember, every step is a new story waiting to be told, and every dream sparkles with magic. Until our next whimsical journey, keep your hearts curious, your smiles bright, and always believe in the wonder of your own little world.